Welcome to our newest episode, showcasing Ukraine's most intense frontline operations. Filmed through body cams, this footage allows you to witness the battle firsthand, offering an unfiltered view from the perspective of real Ukrainian soldiers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this unforgettable content. The Special Reconnaissance Platoon from the 2nd Battalion of the 12th Azov Brigade is currently conducting a mission in the Turret direction. Ukrainian forces have surrounded a basement sheltering Russian troops. Before launching the clearing operation, they offer the occupiers a final chance to surrender and stay alive.
10 секунд до раздумия. Либо вы сдаетесь, либо мы вас убиваем. Нас 8 человек. 5 секунд. 2 секунды. Быстрее! Граната!
The Russians refused to surrender. In response, Ukrainian troops opened heavy fire and deployed grenade launchers to clear the basement.
Есть! Зашла! Я стреляю! Подходь! Живый?
After the initial wave of shelling, Ukrainian soldiers spotted a surviving Russian fighter. They called out, urging him to leave the basement before resuming the assault.
Крый!
Кидай гранату буде.
Кто, пи***р?
Походу.
Я быстрее! Враг, враг, враг!
An enemy drone appeared overhead, but a Ukrainian soldier quickly brought it down with just a few well-aimed shots.
Я в FPV як прийняв!
Afterward, Ukrainian fighters moved in to inspect the basement where the Russian troops had been hiding.
Не, не надо. Тут пусто.
Another basement was discovered, with a Russian soldier hiding inside. He too was given the chance to come out and surrender.
Виходь!
Есть?
Виходь, говорю! Ти виходиш, або ми тебе вбиваємо. Здавайся в плен. Бистро відкрив двері, руки вперед.
In response to the offer, the Russian opened fire. Ukrainian soldiers had no choice but to clear the basement, tossing in several grenades to neutralize the threat.
Плюс, у нас 2 плюс-минус.
Дебіл, здавайся!
Не знаю, може вони вмерли, типа, хто знає, ну звідти пулемет работав.
Есть кто живой? Есть кто живой? Если ты живой, вылази, блядь. 300, не 300.
Звідти ні кашля, ні признаків життя нема, абонент, можливо, позазонної досяжності не прийняв.
After a brief pause, Ukrainian soldiers cautiously entered the basement to check for any survivors. The position was then fully cleared.
Двоє.
Чисто. Дыхать там невозможно.
Azov fighters continue their advance through the settlement.
По той там, де синя дверь, правильно? Я поняв, субота. Я тебе теж дуже сильно люблю, субота. Рука, стоп, хто це?
A hand was seen inside one of the houses. The Russian forces refused to emerge or surrender, forcing the area to be cleared once more.
Держи.
Several grenades were deployed to address the situation.
Виходь!
Попробуй зайти в той перехолабок, в якому я стояв ізначально. І попробуй поговорити з ним. Да, він рукою отвинув шторку і почав стріляти. Сложили вход, парни, контроль.
Afterward, the house was thoroughly searched.
Все, плюс, продовжуємо. Друга група працює чи ні?
Если ты еще живой, выходи. Слышишь меня?
Inside one of the houses, Azov fighters discovered civilians who had remained in the settlement. The soldiers instructed them to gather their belongings and evacuate. The operation was carried out under the cover of night and was deemed successful.
Чесно.
Хто такий?
Живу тут.
Громадянство України присутнє?
Да.
Чого не виїжджаєш? Повтори.
Ну да, я тут з жінкою живу в подвалі.
Жінка теж тут?
Да.
Так, жінка живе тут. Бачив тут?
Ні, нікого.
Не бачу.
Ні.
Телефон є?
Говориш, він з жінкою тут.
Да, там лежить.
Включений?
Сказали, що ми
Включено.
обіцяли вивезти.
Ну там же там связи нету никакой.
В підвалі хтось? Жінка тільки?
Да, жінка.
Точно?
Точно.
Зараз підеш покажеш.
Давай.
Як тебе звати?
Валера.
Мене Роман. Валера, збираєш речі зараз?
Да у меня он собранный.
Збираєш речі. Чекаєш, ми сьогодні тебе вивозимо.
Вони хотіли
Прийняв?
Понял.
On April 13th, 2025, the 3rd Assault Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces began an operation targeting Russian positions in the Feifei region. Ukrainian infantry, arriving in an armored personnel carrier, immediately engaged in combat as soon as they disembarked. In this operation, Russian forces held a numerical advantage. Gunfire raged continuously as Ukrainian infantry took up their positions. The final unit to arrive entered from a different direction, positioning itself at a greater distance from the main fighting. Ukrainian troops advanced towards the Russian positions, aiming to clear them. Heavy firepower and grenade strikes were used to eliminate the enemy's strongholds. Ukrainian forces then entered a shelter to assess the situation. While they were inside, Russian forces targeted the shelter. In retaliation, Ukrainian troops emerged and launched a counterattack. By the end of the operation, the 3rd Assault Brigade had captured a battalion of enemy troops in several strategic defensive positions, penetrating about 2 square kilometers of enemy front lines. Around 300 Russian soldiers were eliminated, and substantial damage was caused to enemy equipment and weapons. Thank you for watching Iron Pulse Media. We bring you the stories that matter straight from the eyes of brave Ukrainian soldiers. If you found our coverage valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest reports. Your support helps us continue our mission of delivering unfiltered real-time updates from the world's most critical conflict zones. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you next time on Iron Pulse Media.